I'll say the most beneficial time here at KiCad was probably my internship with Joe Autry. He is a local artist that carves trees with chainsaws, and he allowed me to be an apprentice to him and kind of study under him. And that's like a junior capstone sequence, which is your internship, which influenced this body of work. And so it led me to exploring different ways of working with organic material, and then as well as it opened me up to the world of yoga, and I was able to communicate with the community through that, and it really enlightened me in order to create this work as well. When I first started KiCad, I didn't want to go to college, but I didn't really care. I didn't care, but I did get a scholarship to be here, and if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have come to college, period. So KiCad gave me the confidence to kind of explore what I wanted to make. I started as an acrylic painter as a kid, and then over that course of time, I evolved into spray painting around 2020 during the pandemic. And through KiCad, I kind of explored more of sculptural aspects of what art in the contemporary landscape would look like. And I was able to kind of spend my time through freshman year kind of exploring what I really wanted to do specifically. And I'll say the beginning of my art practice was more towards like nostalgia, and it was more focused in like typography and abstraction. And then over the course of time, it kind of narrowed more down to nature, and then took that direction and more of the environmentalist categories, and understood that art has like a deeper meaning than just creation. Kind of expanded my mind like around sophomore years, when we started kind of understanding like what exactly meant to me, like what my art meant to myself. So the concept behind my senior thesis project, it's a body of work called Intertwined Lives. It is an immersive, large-scale living sculpture out of grapevine that I take to the manufactured gallery space and play around with kind of bringing the natural organic material into this fabricated cityscape. And it makes you understand the overall connection that you have to nature. And so I'm able to understand my own connection to the natural world by understanding my spirituality behind it. So whenever I believe that when you value nature, you can start to value each other. And I use my artwork to intertwine the lives of other people who interact with it. And through that, I was able to use the grapevine as a metaphor for connection. And through connection is what makes life worth living. Oh man, I'm so excited to go back to painting. I love sculpture. It's wonderful to make, and I've made so many good connections in the contemporary world, but I'm hoping to like get into more botanical gardens and nature preservations. I've been talking to local state representatives and park recreations to talk about expanding the world of art in natural landscapes and working with invasive species, kind of make the environment more of a sacred balance between humanity and the natural world, and what that means in society. And due to rapid urbanization and reliance on technology, we've become so disconnected from the land that it's hindered our ability to connect to one another. And so I'm hoping that through my artwork, I'm able to kind of share with other people my dynamic relationship with the world. I hope to continue that work as well as continue murals, and I've loved being able to connect to my own community through murals and connect to a broader range of sculptors in the future. I'm really just letting fate decide where I'm going to go next. So I would say that I would just want to say that this body of work was very deeply involved in the community. So a crucial aspect of this work is for the community to be involved back into it. Not only was I able to shape this work with my body, but I was able to have people interact with me as well as this work. And so I think the only expectation that I would hope that people would bring to the gallery would be an open mind and an open heart.